All right. Another episode of DadBodSportsTalk. This is episode 16. Welcome. Come on in. We're all sitting here in our little PJs because it's like 40 degrees in Southern California, and that's too cold for us.
So cold.
That's too cold for us. Yeah, you know the deal. Follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv/DadBodSportsTalk. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/DadBodSportsTalk. There's a couple links over Darius' head. Raise your hand over there. And subscribe to us on YouTube and comment and like and get involved with the podcast or the bod.
Daddy up.
Welcome. I'm Jake. That's it. I'm in my pajamas. It's 46 degrees out.
What's up, dude? How was your Christmas?
Yeah, how's everybody's
Why
Christmas?
don't you guys introduce yourself first?
Darren, Psyche Man, checking in. Tuesday. I'm a Tuesday guy now. I'm out
Wednesday.
on the Fridays.
Today's Wednesday.
It's still Tuesday.
In our hearts.
That's all I got.
I'm here again.
What's your name?
Dalton.
You're the best.
I'm hanging out.
You're the man.
Here to talk some holiday sports stuff.
Darius, what do you got?
I'm Darius. I'm also Tuesday guy. And yeah, we're here in a little post-Christmas, pre-New Year's podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got, like 4 days for New Year's?
Whoa.
Yeah.
How was your guys' Christmas? What happened?
Great.
You guys read poems? We didn't get our
Can we,
promised poem.
Yeah, can we get
On
like a little
Sunday.
teaser of one of your poems? Like the first two lines? I know you memorized it, Darius, so just
I actually didn't memorize it.
don't lie.
I was
It's
reading
okay.
straight off my phone.
M. Hides is here, guys. Shout out to M. Hides.
M. Hides.
He's here as well. He's ready
What's
to be
up?
back in action.
What'd
Holiday.
you get for Christmas? Did you get anything cool?
I got the...
I saw those chair covers you got. Those are nice.
I got some... I know, but the Packers are out. I got some Lazy Boy chair covers,
Nice.
and it's like a Packers that keeps it so when I eat my chips and my pizza, it just spills. It spills on the chair cover, not into the cracks of the Lazy
my
Boy.
Lord.
It's great.
Jake, did you get Lululemon sweats?
I got some really good sweatpants that are from Target that are like
Those
the same.
look really nice,
they're
actually.
nice. They're the same as Lululemons, but they're about 80% cheaper.
Are they Moronas by chance? Those are nice. Those are like thin and like comfortable.
For fucking Target.
Yeah, those are at Target.
I don't know, whatever this brand is.
But you didn't get the moccasins.
I did not get. I usually get a yearly pair of slippers. For some reason, I didn't get my new pair of slippers this year, so I'm rocking these ones with holes in them right now. I gotta make a trip to Amazon and get some new ones.
You didn't ask Santa. You didn't write Santa a nice little
I got some
letter.
coal in my shoe this year.
Maybe if you wrote a Dear Santa letter.
All right, what did you do,
Oh,
Dan?
jeez.
I hung out at home and I watched a lot of sports. I went on a nice little morning hike in my Lululemon sweats that I got for Christmas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You got some
Wild.
for Christmas?
Yeah.
You get the
Pretty well.
black pair this time?
Yeah, I did get a black pair. Yeah.
Nice.
Custom, like whatever fitted.
I mean, I could go in and get them tailored for free. That's like a part of the
Yeah.
$100 sweats club. Like that's when you're in that.
See, M. Hyde's got Lulu sweats too. Everyone, that's the man gift of the year. Some really the women's clothing brand sweats.
Yeah. Just
Cool.
daddy up.
It's just like a safe bet.
What'd you get, Don?
I got some more work shirts which
For
is nice.
Christmas?
Yeah, I needed
All
them.
right, fair enough.
I got a pair of Lulu pants, not
Ooh,
sweats,
for
but
work.
pants.
You wear them to work?
Khakis. They're khakis. They're nice to be a little
What
khaki.
are they called, though?
A little Friday
Are
casual.
they the anti-ball ones?
Yeah.
Anti-ball
Yeah.
crushing?
Yep.
Yeah, the ABC pants.
ABCs.
Anti-ball crushing
Is that a real
pants.
thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
There's,
it's called?
there's
Yeah.
extra room in the crotch.
Yes.
So everyone with Lululemons has got a big dick or something?
Yeah.
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 Daddy up.
Is that what they're trying to say?
They actually put like a little fan in the crotch area and it just like
Maybe
It
that's
just
why I
keeps it
don't like
nice.
Lululemons. Because it's like, I thought they were nice before. I don't need that extra space.
he doesn't need the anti-ball crushing. His balls never get crushed.
All right, Darius, what did you get, dude?
I got pretty excited. I got a Rams t-shirt, you know, because they're the new. Nah, I don't know
Are
if
we
they're
all
a
jumping
team.
on the Rams bandwagon?
I've been there
No.
all season.
Yeah, McVay's my guy.
Yeah,
I like McVay.
You know where I stand.
that
You know where I
yeah.
stand. I've already retired all my shit. For
Dude,
this
he
season.
said something this weekend that was, it was like, woo, or he did something really lame.
yeah.
I was so mad.
After the Rams
That's so
win, he did like
terrible.
three. It wasn't like the Ric Flair. It was like the Ric Flair move, but it wasn't the Ric Flair move.
Right.
It was like 3 times. Like, come on, guys, let's get a woo.
That was actually
Like
like
a baby flare.
That's the ultimate dad move. Like I could totally see a dad after like an ASO soccer game, like getting all the team together. Like, all right, guys, woo
Put your
on
hands in
three.
the middle.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, woo.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Classic.
And then you went and ran through the tunnel.
But what was weird was like the Rams players, like they were into it.
Yeah, they're in everything this guy does. They're winning. Like,
Yeah,
That's true.
They just clinched for the first time
Yeah.
since like when 19 something.
I'm
19
still
something.
really sad about that. I looked at it like preseason Rams to win the division just for the hell of it, and it was like
What
75.
was it? Plus 1,500 or something?
Yeah, plus
to win the
50
Super Bowl?
No, to win the division, they were plus 1,500 just to
Yeah.
win the division. I was like, oh, just for the hell of it. They fuck.
The
I missed
Rams
it.
have a shot at winning the Super Bowl.
Yes.
I mean, I keep saying no, but then they keep winning games, so I don't know what to
I think
say.
they're good, and they got a good coach, and they got a good running back. They
have a good
Jared
defense.
Goff's playing good, but I just think because he's still so like
You just
young,
don't believe.
I think when it comes to pressure situation and you need a 2-minute drive at the end of the game, like you do in the playoffs,
He's not
I don't
gonna
know
do
if
it.
that's coming from him.
I don't. I
Like yeah,
Like
it's-
2-minute
we're talking
drill?
about the regular season. They do, yeah.
2-minute drill?
Yeah.
I don't see him being a 2-minute drill. But then again, every time I look at these guys, they're finding a way to win
I
games.
mean, he's throwing dump off screen passes to Todd Gurley for 80 yards, and it makes him look like he just threw an 80-yard.
I was gonna say, yeah, like Gurley is just a fucking playmaker.
Yeah.
Like you give him the ball and something crazy could happen.
Yeah, Krim says Goff has never played a big game in his life.
I get that, but the way they're playing right now, he might not have to be in a 2-minute drill situation.
What was the biggest game when they played the Vikings?
I don't know. They crushed.
They waxed them.
They crushed Seattle though.
I think he
in
lost to the
Seattle.
Vikings.
Yeah,
Did
they
lose
lost to the Vikings.
How
After
they
the-
crushed Seattle in
Yeah, I
Seattle.
don't know if that was a big game.
that was a huge game because
Playing
like
there is tough.
no, it was a huge game because the week before they lost to the Eagles, so they were going up to Seattle. Whoever won that game was going to be winning the
Their
division.
division, yeah.
And they just went up and manhandled them.
Yeah,
I thought that was their biggest game of
I
the year.
think
I don't think Seattle's that good though.
But they play really good on the road. Yeah, most of their defense is hurt.
The
I
only
agree.
reason that Seattle even won that Dallas game was because they had 4 turnovers or whatever. They had like
They turned the ball over
75
so
total,
much.
total yards of offense or something like
It
that.
was
Yeah.
so
And they won.
bad.
So I don't know. So are you a believer in the Rams? They're gonna go all the way.
I think they can go to the Super Bowl, but I don't think of the 3 teams I think can make it to the Super Bowl out of the AFC, I don't see them beating any of them. I don't see them beating the Patriots. I don't see them beating the Steelers, and I don't see them beating the Chiefs if they got that far.
What do you think, John?
I hate the Rams, but
First round out, second round out.
they just keep winning games every time I look up.
how crazy would it be if it was Jags Rams Super Bowl?
No, something shitty like even
No
like
one would watch.
I would watch that. That would be like crazy
100%.
defenses.
Jags versus the Vikings.
Oh god, that'd,
That'd
be
be
even
such a
worse.
nightmare. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be such a nightmare.
That would just be like 13-7 game.
But I
They would
like.
never allow that. NFL would never allow that. Roger Goodell would never allow that.
Yeah.
You make the phone call, get the
That'd be the
Patriots
worst
in,
rating ever.
get the
You know-
Patriots in, get the Steelers in.
You know what was crazy about this Rams, or not the Rams, sorry, this Jags defense, is that they were showing a stat of like some of the best defenses, like the 2001 Ravens, the 2002 Tampa Bay Bucks, and the 2013 Seattle Seahawks. Like all those
Yeah.
3 teams,
That won it.
they all won the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and they were just unreal defenses. Their offenses were okay.
And they put the Jags in there.
And they put the Jags there, and they were doing sacks. And the Jaguars already had 10 more sacks than those teams, and they still have 2 games left in the season.
You know what's really crazy about that is Slick Nick, our guest speaker on Friday Night Lions, which maybe you guys should go back and watch. He said the Jags defense is not good.
It's the best defense in the league.
That's what he said.
That's why he's such a good
We
guest.
lost our mind.
That was his hot take of the night.
That's
Like,
not a
I didn't
hot
even know.
take.
I brought it up. I looked up all the stats. I was like, dude, are you willing to take this back or whatever? He's like, yeah, that was a dumb thing I said.
they're the number 1 scoring
Me
defense in the
and
league.
Jake
They're-
were like, what?
We were waiting the whole time. We were like, before we got on the cast, we're like, Nick's going to say something wild like this, and we're just going to get
Love
ready.
it.
Yeah, and then he just did it, and we were like, oh my God, here we go. Here it is.
Was he getting heated about it too? Was
No,
that-
No, he's just like, their defense sucks or something. I was like, me and Jake just look at each other like, this guy's nightmare.
It's like a thing that you if you watch football, then you know that the Jags defense is good.
They're
That's
unreal,
crazy.
yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's like,
Yeah.
does he not watching or does he not want listening?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But you know
It's
what's
one of those space cadet things, I guess.
Yeah. The one thing that I actually didn't think was a big deal at the time was Greg DeLeg is out for the rest of the year for the Rams.
Yeah, that fucked my fantasy team.
Yeah, I saw that. But I thought it would make a difference a little bit in how they played. I watched this kicker. It
so bad.
horrible, and it completely changes everything. I mean, those.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think that
because they depend on him a lot too, because he can hit 50-yarders easy.
Yeah.
Can they
That's gonna
sign
be a big
Young Ho?
deal.
How do we
So
get
now
Young Ho on
they're
the
gonna
Rams?
they're gonna just anything in between. Like if
They're
if
gonna
it's a
go for
30-yard field
everything.
goal, they're gonna go for it, which is gonna be either help them or probably not help them.
Yeah, it could screw them.
Yeah, which is probably screw them. They're gonna give the other team good field position every time.
I think the team I like best right now, I know the Eagles clinch, but God, that game was hard to watch. Them in Oakland. I was like, does anyone even want to be on this field right now? But I think if I had to pick right now, I think my front runner to go to the Super Bowl would be the Saints out of the NFC.
Shout out to Kev Dory and Krim. Kev Dory says, this is the best show ever.
We love Kev Dory. But we
Eagles
hate
are the
him in
only
fantasy
non-dome
sports.
cold weather team in the NFC, and I don't know how anyone will go to Philly and win there.
Who said that?
That's what Krim says. They're the only non-dome cold weather team in the NFC, and he doesn't know how anyone will go to the Philly and win there. Because they got Nick Foles, and he'll throw 5 interceptions.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You lost your MVP quarterback, dude. You're dead.
Alvin Kamara,
You
just
barely
really
beat
fast.
You barely
Oakland-
beat the Raiders. Yeah.
Oakland just went there and played with them,
Yeah.
and they had nothing to play for, and they were right there with them the whole time.
Carr threw 5 interceptions on
Yeah.
that thing, too.
Yeah.
So,
Ask away.
The Rams?
Abandoned as a kid. Ask away. We love questions.
Let's go, kid.
Rams have been better on the road this year anyways.
We got another viewer question.
Same
from
with the
I was
Jags.
abandoned as a kid.
Did Kev Dory win? Who won the fantasy?
Kev
Him
Dory
or
won our
Jim?
fantasy league.
Yeah, shout
Why
out
not?
Kev Dory.
By the kid at the guy at the end. What's the
Ertz.
Jake Elliott?
Ertz
Yeah.
and Elliott. He
Ertz
got
and
2
Elliott.
catches.
When
And
he was actually losing because Elliott missed one,
Yeah.
-2,
Yeah.
it almost screwed him.
the worst.
If Gio gets first or second
He got second.
Gio got
next
second.
year again, I'm gonna freak out. He's gotten first or second every year in the
The
league.
third place game, we would have beat the first and second guys.
Yeah, their final score was like 110 to 105.
we were ready to take over.
Embarrassing. It's embarrassing for our league.
I mean, I would have crushed everyone.
All right, so do you like the Saints for the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
I like the Saints. They're good. I like
You don't
Minnesota
like the
too.
Pats, like the Patriots. I like.
No, I like
from
the-
the NFC.
for the NFC.
Oh yeah, I said Saints too. Yeah.
They're
I
my,
like-
that's what I think.
I like Saints too.
Yeah.
Well, do you think Patriots are going to beat the Saints in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Dumpster fire, Kevin says. That game was a dumpster.
Yeah.
Our
Hey,
fantasy, our,
yeah.
our fantasy football playoffs finale.
Finale.
Finale was on Monday, week 16. We don't do week 17, and I guess Kev Dory was in here, and he's the biggest loser. You know?
And that was just a dumpster fire as well.
It's embarrassing for the league, Kev. Embarrassing.
Do you think the Patriots beat, or who do you got coming out of the AFC?
Patriots.
I don't see them losing.
I really
How
like
do you
the
bet
Steelers,
against them?
actually.
I don't know, man. The
It's gonna be-
Jags. The Jags are
Yeah, but they're
scary.
going to be on the road.
They're so bad on the road.
Would Steelers Patriots AFC Championship not be wild with James Harrison, the whole thing behind it?
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
what if James Harrison kills Ben?
I
Like,
love
literally,
it.
just
See
kills
that guy,
him. Just kills him.
They're all shitting on James Harrison right now. They're like, he wasn't even in here. He wasn't in. We don't care if he leaves because he never was here. He's not going to give away any of our trades. This guy, Bud Dupree, was like, he's not going to give away any of our secrets to Bill Belichick because I've never seen this guy in a meeting in my whole life. That's what he said. So it's like, it's pretty wild.
Yeah, but Bill Belichick just loves doing stuff like that, like signing former players and just mind fucking other teams.
I wasn't bad as good.
Jake, what's going
Here's
on,
a video
dude?
game question for the Sports Talk guys.
All right.
He got
Hey.
Super Smash Brothers Melee and a GameCube for Christmas. I was wondering if you would 1v1 me. Wow, that's no, man. Sorry, we don't play Super.
I would do it. I love Fox.
We
Fox is
just,
my favorite guy.
We just mostly talk about sports here, but yeah, Dan, what do you like?
I play. Yeah, why
Fox
not?
versus Fox. Fox.
Yeah.
3 stocks, no items.
Yeah, let's do
Is
it.
that regulation or what?
I don't know. I don't.
Is that regulation?
I don't think I've ever played Super Smash Melee. I think I've only played it on the N64.
Thanks for the question.
Appreciate it.
James Harrison is. Yeah, did you guys see all those memes too where it's like the DX thing when Mike Tyson was part of DX the whole time and they rip off the Steelers jersey
Yeah.
and it's the Patriots or no,
Yeah.
they rip off the Patriots jersey
And it's the Steelers,
jersey,
yeah.
and they're like and he's like second.
Oh my
That's so
god,
funny.
that'd be crazy.
Maybe I'll repost that on our Instagram. Follow our Instagram.
Yeah.
Follow our Instagram.
Yeah,
Check it out.
do it.
So since we're doing the football talk, I think all season it's been pretty much everybody's like, oh, Brady's MVP. But recently, finally getting like into the conversation, I think is Gurley. And
I think
people are legitimately like throwing it out there, Gurley for MVP.
I think it's still got to be Wentz. Even though
You
he
think so?
tore his ACL, I think it's Wentz.
I don't think.
I think it's Brady, but since Brady's already won a few, and like he's old, and no one like, and everyone just thinks, and everyone like kind of secretly hates the Patriots because they think that it's like rigged for them.
Mm-hmm.
That
It is.
that and Gurley's like young, and he's like LA, like he's gonna be like an LA superstar. I mean,
Yeah.
he should embrace like the whole Los Angeles thing.
Yeah.
Like, he should be like the Kobe Bryant of fucking the Rams and like
Yeah.
the football and like everything.
Just create an entire brand for
Yeah.
himself.
Just have we have to think of a nickname for him, like the Black Mamba, and just like go
Yeah.
nuts with it.
Yeah.
I
But-
think there's already a guy named the Black Mamba.
He said a nickname like
Like
that.
that, yeah,
I was like, I think we already have one
I'm
of those
just
guys.
saying he should be like Kobe, and that's
Okay.
like Kobe, like have a nickname.
Until
I
he tears his
think-
ACL.
I
But
think
it's hard for running back to do
I
that
think it's
fast, yeah.
Brady, but I guess Gurley is in the mix.
No,
a
it's
little
Brady
bit.
for sure,
But I
but
think it's Brady.
I think
absolutely.
it's Wentz. Wentz
I
is the
don't know if
most valuable
they're
guy.
gonna give it to Brady.
How is Wentz the most valuable guy? They've won 2 games without him.
They're 2-1.
Wentz
Didn't
has
they
the
lose
most
with him?
TDs in the league, and he missed 2 games. That's what Krim says.
Yeah.
Can we fact
What
check
about
that?
Deshaun Watson? He's pretty valuable.
Yeah, but
But
it
he
doesn't
didn't
go
play
to guys
enough
like
games.
that.
Yeah,
If
it
you
sucks.
want to do that, I kind of have the baseball argument. Like every year, you could give the MVP to Mike Trout, but
Yeah,
guys,
they should.
They
Yeah,
do, but
they
they
should.
don't because they're like, well,
Well,
Because
yeah,
it's
basketball
not
too,
literally-
like every year they like
the
they should give it to
MVP
Westbrook or
it
some
should,
shit.
no, every year should go to LeBron James.
The MVP is not the most valuable player.
Yeah,
like
we
it stands
understand
for.
that.
It's
So
like
it's
the best
like
player on the best team.
yeah,
It's the best. It's the best. Who has the best
best
statistical
best
season?
statistical season. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh, okay.
So Deshaun Watson.
No, but a lot of people don't think that way.
No,
right.
they
No,
do.
but that's
why.
that's what the MVP usually ends up being. It's never. It's
No,
not
because they also have a most best offensive player. Of the
right.
year.
Right. I understand
Yeah,
that,
what the fuck
but
is that?
but if
It's just
you're
a-
going the player that is most valuable to their team, it would be
Sean
LeBron
Lee.
Why don't
every.
we give
It'd be
Wentz
LeBron
the
every
most
year, and
offensive
it would
player?
be LeBron every year, and it'd be Trout every year.
Yeah.
because they're the most valuable players to their team.
Sean Lee on the Dallas Cowboys, MVP. They
Defensive
lost every
guys-
single game without
defensive
him.
guys win MVP.
No,
No, I don't think ever.
No.
no.
Never.
Yeah, never. Literally never.
Yeah, so they have best offensive guy and they have best defensive guy in the league. So just give like I don't know, Carson Wentz, he has the most touchdowns, and
Yeah.
he missed 2 games.
Offensive player of
Give
the
that
year.
to him. He'll win his little award. Sorry, you tore your ACL. And now
Sorry, you turned your ACL.
now we're
Consolation
into
prize.
like the real award is the MVP. That's the
Yeah.
one that anyone cares about.
Blake Bortles.
And
Is he in
it's
the running?
Tom Brady? Probably. It's Tom.
That's
Brady.
why, like, I didn't think. I know Russell Westbrook last year had the triple double, but I didn't think he was MVP. Like, in my opinion,
Yeah.
I would have given it to Harden.
Yeah, that's why. That's the argument. It's like if you're on a shitty team, obviously you can put up good numbers.
Right.
So is that MVP?
That's what I'm saying. It's
We
still,
don't know.
like,
I
it's
think it
so
depends
arbitrary.
on the voters' opinion, right? Like, because it's always voted.
Here we go. We got the Krim.
Hot take alert, guys.
Otani will win next 5 MVP awards.
Suck it, Trout.
Did you see that little thing right there? That's called a kappa. That means he was joking with us.
Oh, you got to
It's
say
a
good.
troll. It's
You got
it's
it
like
so
a
good.
sarcasm. That's how you imply sarcasm on there, dude.
We're learning
You're
new
learning
things.
about twitch.tv/DadBodSportsTalk. Follow the stream.
Yeah.
Click the follow right here.
Follow.
Kev, don't worry. If I don't see your notification pop up in 1 minute, I'm coming to your house right now.
Wait,
And you're not getting the fantasy money.
could we get Greg the Leg as the MVP?
Ooh.
Greg DeLay and Ryan Suckup were like, I mean,
Are they the
fantasy
most valuable
fantasy
player
MVP
in the
is
team, probably?
different too. Todd Gurley would be fantasy MVP probably.
You know who should be MVP is Jaguars defense.
Did you
That's
see?
personally, that's the MVP.
Did you see Gurley's tweet about fantasy?
Yeah, he's like, all right, I'm done now. Like,
He's like, "All right, fantasy, you're welcome. Now leave us alone."
yeah.
That's so funny.
That's like, who are they even playing in week 17? I didn't even care.
I don't think he's even playing. I think he's sitting. Aaron Donald's
That's why
not playing.
I wanted to bring this up too because they stopped doing the Thursday night games, right? I think towards the end of the season, I guess maybe not, maybe they should do the Thursday night games because a lot of the teams have already clinched. The Thursday night games are whatever. You just throw out your shitty guys.
I think I don't like the Thursday.
If they want to do Thursday night games, but the
Yeah.
Thursday night games in the middle of the season, they always are going to have.
Nightmare.
They're always going to have like implications for playoffs or whatever. There's no way that everyone's already clinched or
Yeah.
not
Right.
clinched.
What
Yeah.
was it? Was it
So
last?
they should put their shittiest games like that, like whatever the Rams have clinched and the Patriots have clinched.
yeah.
Like put them on Thursday, this Thursday, tomorrow.
Because no one's
Like, and
playing
then
anyways.
We'll put in our fucking backup quarterbacks and it'll be like a preseason game for the playoffs.
Because was it last year?
If they really want to put playoff Thursday games in.
Right. Because was it last year that like every Thursday night game was just absolute dog shit? Or was that like
I feel like that's every Thursday night game already.
2 years ago?
I feel like that's every
No,
year.
some Thursday night games were pretty good this year, but I think it was like last season. Like, I'm not kidding. Every one was a freaking blowout. It wasn't even close. No one watched. It was horrible.
Do you watch the Thursday night games? They're bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Because like
yeah,
it's short.
they're
not
Everyone's
bad, dude.
hurt. Like
People
it's
get
just,
hurt. Yeah,
They're
it's-
atrocious.
you never know.
And everyone-
guys are
betting
just
on them.
banged up and tired, and
And they just fucking complain and shit.
Yeah, I hate
like,
betting
oh
on Thursday
my
night
God.
games because you actually don't know what's gonna happen. It's probably
Yeah.
gonna be like an under or something, and
because
it's so stupid.
most guys are still like hurt by Thursday.
yeah.
Like guys that say like my body still hurts
Yeah,
on
they need to get in a
Thursday.
cryogenic tank for like a week.
Yeah, they-
not 5 days.
I read an article. I forget who it was. Like a player should be with someone, but they're like by Thursday, like by Wednesday, I can. That's like I can barely get out of bed by Wednesday.
You know
Like, I
who-
gotta play it on Thursday.
You know
It's
who
like,
doesn't say that? Tom Brady.
because
He's on the Tom
because he's got the,
Brady
he's
12
got the
meals.
TB12 meals and he's got the TB12 recovery wear.
Can
and
we
he
get a
does it all.
sponsorship by TB12 meals and we'll just like sell the shit out of them every day and we'll just be
Maybe.
fat?
Are-
We'll just eat
is
pizza on the
that-
side. Like we'll be like, God, this TB12 meal feels so good.
Yeah.
And then, like,
we'll wear
on the
the-
side off camera, I'm like eating the pizza. Like,
and we'll get the recovery sleepwear. And
Wait,
just
are
sleep
you-
in it all
and we
day.
get the snacks. There.
I'm
Just
actually
snacks.
really. I want to try it. I'm like
I
really
know.
into it.
Well, no, we were talking about this last time. Am I really doing this? We kind of curtailed the conversation, but
I mean, I'll do it. Fuck, I'll do it.
You guys want to fuck up
gladly
the
do it.
money to buy your own TB12 meals. It's not in the budget.
And I mean,
It's not in the DBST budget.
Yeah,
my
we're
dad
not.
bod will be gone so fast though.
Yeah, we're
I'll be
not.
so ripped.
We're not covering that.
I'm the original DadBod, and I'm going to keep the original DadBod.
Mine's coming on strong.
Tom Brady is Patrick Bateman. Oh, that was a good Instagram meme. Did you guys see that one?
Yeah.
Bleacher Report, whatever, Gridiron Heights.
Yeah, that was
We
hilarious.
reposted that one on our Twitter. Make sure you're following our Twitter again.
Yeah.
I mean, Instagram.
Instagram,
And
Twitter, Twitch, click this, that, this.
All right. So we got Gurley, Brady. So at the end of the day, who do you have, Gurley or
I'm
Brady?
going Gurley.
I think Gurley's a good pick just because Brady's won it so many times.
It's
I mean,
Brady.
like, just whatever.
It's gonna be Brady.
I think it's gonna be Brady, but I would pick Wentz personally.
Okay, you want Wentz. You're going off.
I
of it.
feel
Well,
sick.
I can't. I mean, they're not gonna
Yeah.
pick him.
So then you're dumb if you pick Wentz.
Well, yeah, I said Brady.
You're dumb.
All right, boom. Shut up.
Who you go? Are you going Gurley?
Brady. You can't go wrong with Brady. This is what we say every single week on Friday Night Lines. You can never bet against Brady.
Ever.
And I guarantee if you looked at the odds for who's going to win, like MVP,
He's
it's
probably
Brady's like
minus
2-1.
200 probably.
Yeah, or like yeah.
I want to
somewhere.
look. I want to look at Gurley. I'd
Look
throw
it
some-
up right now.
I'd throw some money on that.
All right. How about this Gronk interview? Let's go down with this. What happened with this Gronk interview, Dan?
Gronk's the best.
Tell us what he said or what happened.
Is this guy not just the wildest fucking guy
I love
in the
Gronk.
league?
He's so funny. I don't know. Some media reporter asked him, "Hey Gronk, what do you think about the Patriots winning 12 games the past 8 seasons?" And Gronk's like, "Oh yeah, that's incredible. That's great." He's like, it could be a coincidence or something, but that's when I entered the league 8 years ago. So maybe it's me. He just
I
laughed.
love this guy.
Yeah, but Gronk is really good, but he didn't play some of those years and stuff too, right? Or he missed a lot of games.
This guy is just he comes with the wildest
It's like
ideas
we had
ever.
69 wins in that time.
Yeah, like, I got my 69th touchdown.
69 receptions.
That's like Joel Embiid is like, what kind of percentage do you feel you're at? 69.
I hate that guy.
Yes, what do you think over there, dude?
He's looking at
it
the
was
odds.
it was wild. Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the Super Bowl odds right now. I couldn't.
What do
find
they?
that.
Let's hear them. Let's hear the odds.
Okay.
What do they look like?
By the way, that Gronk interview is wild. That guy's on a freaking another planet.
He's probably had 100 concussions, like in his life.
He's
I
had a
like
lot.
how he wears the big old like arm shield thing on it, and he just like takes up
He has
his
a
whole
bionic
thing.
arm.
Yeah,
He literally has like metal in his whole arm.
yeah.
And he's like a robot.
And he's got like this thing.
He's
and
torn his
it's
ACL like what, twice now or something, or once?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
He
torn ACL
fractured his
once.
back or something.
Yeah, he's just fucking
Bionic.
RoboCop.
Yeah.
And he has like a torn ligament in his arm. That's why he wears that thing.
Permanently torn?
No,
It's
he's
a-
I
it's a
just
metal
like
rod
wears
now.
it.
All right, what are these odds? Let's hear the odds.
So Patriots right now are plus 170.
Okay.
This is for Super Bowl.
Yeah. Shockingly, this is just surprising me. Number 2 is the Vikings plus 350.
That's not
That's
surprising.
not that
Case
shocking.
Keenum.
You think
God.
I'm shocked they're ahead of Steelers.
No,
Although,
not.
but the Steelers have to be.
It's
go
because
through
the
Patriots.
division, though. Yeah.
The Steelers are plus 500. Eagles plus 750.
No.
Rams plus 750. Saints plus 800. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a nice little value bet right
I
there.
would-
I think the
I would take
Saints.
Saints.
Saints by far is a value bet.
They've been there. They've done that.
Carolina plus 1200.
Nope. Those guys suck.
Jacksonville plus 1200.
I like that.
Chiefs plus 1500.
Ooh.
Falcons
Bills.
plus 2000.
Nope.
Ravens plus 2500. Seattle plus 4500. Now this is a value bet if they make it. Chargers plus 5000.
About these
Yeah,
No,
'cause they
that's
need
not a
Chiefs to
value bet.
lose.
That is not a value bet. The
You want to know what
Chargers.
those guys are? That's the worst bet of all time, but you have the best value. Plus 10,000.
Boom.
Still in it.
$100 to win 10,000.
Lock it in.
Buffalo Bills.
Friday night lights.
Lock it in.
I just
Lock it
remember.
in.
I just remember when Dalton was like, Alex Smith should be the MVP.
Chiefs
Nailed
the
it.
best team in the league. Alex Smith, MVP.
You know,
Nailed it.
still, from when I said that, they literally went off the deep end, man.
That was like when I said. I was like, Donovan Mitchell sucks. I was like, yeah, he can dunk it, but that's all he is. If you dunk well, then that doesn't mean anything.
And he's a stud.
Yeah.
No.
And then I said, "Did you watch him play in college?"
Sometimes that's when you're on a podcast and you have everything that you say recorded. It makes you kind of seem stupid.
Yeah.
They're still the best.
Or maybe you just are stupid.
All I can think
Sometimes
of,
you just say Jaguars.
I
are the
just
worst
have
defense
this.
in the league.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I have this knot in my stomach just thinking about. There's some item in the microwave over there,
Oh, that's
Oh
right.
yeah, when are we gonna do that?
We can do that right
and
now.
it's green and it's like heated
let's talk
up,
about
and
this
like
next thing.
I don't know.
My next thing I have, speaking of, maybe this would be one of your answers, is I'm taking a little trip actually.
Oh, yeah.
In about
The
2
ship,
weeks.
man.
It's called a Holy Ship. It's a rave festival thing on a cruise ship for 3 days straight, and it's like gonna
Ship
be
fam. What's ship
wild.
fam?
And our question, I'm not going to be here for about 10 days, so you guys are going to have to run the cast without me.
We're gonna have to hire a tech guy.
Is this going to be, is this thing going to be on fire when I come back?
Possibly.
Okay. Either way, what athletes would you like to take on a cruise ship? Like, what would be the funnest to party with? Like,
On like a rave ship. You're,
How
you're
many
on a
picks
ship.
do we get?
You're on a
get
ship
one.
in the Bahamas, just
In the Caribbean.
In the
Get one
cruise
pick and
rave
an honorable
ship.
mention.
How
going
about
wild.
3? Do we get 3 picks?
I think no. Let's do. You get okay. So 3 picks, one from each sport: baseball, football, basketball.
Jesus.
Okay.
Basketball. Lamar Odom.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Put on
Old
Instagram.
Lamar.
I think
He's wild. He's a
I feel
wild
like
guy.
I feel like Matt Barnes parties pretty hard.
All right, so
No, I don't
for
want to get in any
football,
fights.
I think the I don't know, a pretty good consensus answer answer is Gronk, because he already has his own cruise ship,
Yeah.
the Gronk party ship, and we
Yeah.
know he's a wild guy and he parties and he drinks and he dances and he does flips and shit.
And drugs, probably.
I think Marshawn would be a fun one just because he's like
He's so wild.
just a character. Like if you just think of characters.
Yeah.
It's like it would probably be scary, like a little bit scary. Like you don't
Yeah.
know, you don't know what you're.
I think you would like just be having a great old time and going wild, and then all of a sudden Marshawn Lynch just pulls a knife. Like he could go. He
yeah,
could
but
go
no,
like,
no, no, like,
no
this is what you
way.
get. You'll get Marshawn,
No
you'll
way.
get the party side of Marshawn, who like likes to party, but then you'll get the like.
when he gets too drunk or something. And something
Then
wild's gonna happen.
you'll just like find him in a room just hotboxing himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you get the best of both worlds with him.
What else do you think? What other football guys or what other?
What about
basketball-
Johnny Manziel? Would you go
He's
with
not
him?
in the
No,
NFL.
he's not in the NFL.
What about Josh Gordon? Would
Josh
you go with
Gordon.
him?
Josh Gordon was
I
my
wouldn't
pick.
go with just
He would probably just be
Well,
drinking
actually,
Hennessy
he said
in
he
his
was
room or
drunk
something.
before every game. So
Yeah.
maybe I can go with him.
Yeah.
What about Amendola?
You know who's a
Mr.
good
Mr.
basketball
Kentucky
guy?
Likes
Ron Artest.
Oh God, he's
Probably
so
likes to
crazy.
Party, yeah.
Wow.
He's like he would get drunk at halftime.
Yeah.
I feel like Nick
John
Young.
Lackey.
Oh yeah.
I think Nick Young would actually be pretty fun to go. with.
Dude, Josh Donaldson.
Oh.
I don't know. He's too intense. I guess John Lackey's intense too. But
Yeah.
Josh Donaldson, you don't think that guy would
I'd like to party with
destroy
like,
a
Bryce
car
Harper,
a
maybe.
cruise ship?
Bryce
Bryce Harper
like a
would be
young
wild.
stud.
I feel like
Probably
Don.
hang out with the hottest chicks.
I don't know, dude. Donaldson
Maybe.
seems like he'd do some wild shit.
Probably.
What about Bartolo Colon? Would he be fun to go with?
Yeah, he would just like,
Gronk, Meta World Peace, and John Carlo.
he would have
Carlo, John Carlo.
Jose Fernandez.
he would have Jesus. He would have if you party with Bartolo, he'd just be laying by the pool with this like umbrella drink. Just,
No, he'd be
with his
Will
Gucci
Chamberlain.
with his
Cam Dory
Gucci
says.
Oh yeah.
with
Wow.
his Gucci
Magic Johnson.
slides on.
Magic Johnson, and we're just
passing
dead.
around the-
We're just dead because we don't have money like him.
No, we're just passing around AIDS left and right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Needles.
The
Everyone
only
gets a
money
needle.
cures AIDS. So we're
Yeah.
dead.
Let's see what other NBA guys.
The HIV.
I don't know.
I really like your Lamar Odom pick.
I hate
that was
Fernando
nice.
Rodney.
Lamar Odom was a good pick.
Well,
Yeah,
you
he's
would-
not in the NBA now, though.
You would end
Rodney?
up.
Oh, I hate Rodney. We'll never do
Never.
anything.
I'll never
If
do
I saw
anything
Rodney,
with
I'd
him.
punch him in the face.
I hate
Fernando
that
Rodney?
guy.
Yeah.
Daryl Strawberry.
No.
Oh, what was that one guy?
Doc Gooden.
Yeah,
Doc
Doc.
Gooden.
Oh,
he threw a
Jesus.
no-hitter on LSD.
Yeah, I watched that documentary.
That is
That's wild.
insane.
He was probably
He
really in the
forgot
zone.
what day it was.
Yeah.
And then he showed up, and they're like, "Oh, you're pitching today." He
Wait,
thought it was
what-
his day off, and he was just high on LSD.
Who was it the
He's
other day?
probably
Was it
straight in the zone.
Showed up.
Oh, yeah.
was it Daryl Strawberry the other day that said he would have sex in the clubhouse in between innings?
Yeah.
Daryl Strawberry's good.
Porzingis?
Porzingis.
Oh, no.
Porzingis.
No.
Yeah. No, that chick likes him now. She comes to the game now.
He would just,
Ooh.
yeah,
The hot-
man, he's too try hard. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
hot
want
take,
that.
dude.
I
Our
wouldn't-
Jen
I wouldn't
Selter
want
hot
that.
take. That's a
I
thing
think
now.
maybe J.R. Smith would be good to go to the club with, actually.
I
Like,
also
J.R.
think
That
Smith
guy
could
would
be
just
really
sit in the
fun.
corner and hold the Hennessy bottle and just drink it all day
No, I think
long.
he'd get so wild. I think he'd be
I
like
don't know.
super fun to party
I like
with.
these like little white kids, like JJ Redick, like these little Duke guys. Like,
Yeah.
give me Grayson Allen. Like,
No.
just let me party with this guy.
JJ Barea probably
Who's your
parties.
daddy?
JJ Barea
Yeah.
probably does.
He just thinks he's the hottest shit in there.
Yeah.
All the chicks like, yeah, I'm Grayson Allen. Man, look at me shoot the
Him,
shot.
Johnny Manziel are like the all-time like no.
Like the
guys.
frat
like,
guys.
Like I would just see them and like want to kick them off the fucking boat.
We can party with Jordan and just like and Charles Barkley. Just like
Charles
gamble
Barkley
on
would be
some
fun.
games and shit.
Oh, those guys would be
just bet on every
crazy.
sport
Yeah.
and just like
Dennis Rodman?
we'll be up at 5 a.m.
We
bet on
don't need to.
Australian
We don't need to
rugby.
do that. I see that guy out in Newport all the time.
Dennis Rodman?
Dennis Rodman's wild.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
That's
ass-
like too much.
I'd probably be cool
You
with
wouldn't
that.
know what you were getting into with him, probably.
I'd probably be like interested to see what happens.
he's a wild guy. He's
You would
pretty
s-
quiet.
You would start
Yeah,
at
all right, that's fine.
you would start in Newport at like Sharky's or something. You'd
No.
end up in North Korea.
Balboa Saloon. That's where he,
End
that's
up
where
in
he
North
starts.
Korea.
I don't know if I want to venture that far.
You would start in Balboa Saloon in Newport, and you would wake up face down in Little Rocket Man's palace.
Yeah.
All right, so if you
That
have
could be
one final
wild.
answer, what's your final answer?
Gronk.
I think Gronk is a safe bet.
I think a young,
Doc Gooden.
nothing too
Dwight
wild.
Gooden.
Nothing
a young
That's-
Lamar Odom for me. I think.
No, Doc Gooden. You throw a no hitter on LSD. That's
Oh,
my
I'm
guy.
thinking Barkley. I really like Charles Barkley.
Barkley would be Shaq would be good
Yeah,
too.
but it depends
actually.
what kind of party you're trying to do. Like if you're trying to take LSD, I guess.
Yeah,
but
I'm not. I'm trying to just get drunk and have fun.
probably Gronk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gronk is a safe bet. You don't. You know he's not going to get too wild and like just start like,
I don't know,
killing
dude.
someone.
I
If
feel
I'm
like
trying
that
to
guy
just-
Some of these guys might just
takes
start killing
Molly
people.
and
If I'm
shit.
trying to get drunk and have fun and like, gamble and stuff, Barkley's up there.
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying. Barkley,
yeah,
for
Barkley
sure.
would be
Gambling.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah, that would be good.
you'd have some wild
We
stories.
would just be drinking it and betting on just random shit too.
Yeah.
like we could go and play golf and just laugh.
100%.
Yeah. Just go laugh at his golf swing.
100%.
That'd be good. That'd be fun. Yeah, Barkley would be good.
All right, what else do I have on this paper? I have this hot take from our one and only Darius Stouty. He says people are starting to consider KD, Kevin Durant, better than LeBron.
No,
Some people-
he's considering himself, but he's like, I think I'm in the same room as him.
He said that.
He's
Is
in the
that
same
how he
room, like
talks?
in the current NBA. Yeah, like
Wait, did you see
LeBron James smashes Kevin Durant. Smashes him.
I don't know, man. Did you see the last two plays of the Warriors
LeBron does
Cavs game?
things that
You mean where they didn't call anything? He just
LeBron does
killed him?
things that Kevin Durant
fake news.
will never be able to do.
Yeah, like make what, like 8 straight finals? How many has he made now?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be will this be the 9th straight year?
I don't know. I might have just made that number
No,
up.
because it was 7 or 8 last year.
But like,
He's been
I don't
eight.
think anyone in the history of basketball has done that.
Yeah, but he didn't win them all. He didn't win
Yeah.
that many of them.
Still to
But
go to them,
still.
To go to
so
9 straight
hard.
finals is
With those
unreal.
teams they had were so shitty.
LeBron
Some
is
of,
untouchable.
some of it was unbelievable. The other one, like when he was on the Heat, they should have gone to the finals every year.
Yeah.
But those Cavs teams are unreal too. They had Kyrie and Kevin Love. Like it's not like they were bad teams. I don't get me wrong. It's still unbelievable. 9 straight. It's unreal. And I don't think KD has passed LeBron. But that's like people are talking about. Like is KD? better
KD's
than
really
LeBron?
good. He's arguably probably the second or third best player in the
He's
league.
the second best player in the NBA
Yeah.
by far.
What about
I think.
Giannis?
No,
I think
Giannis.
Kyrie's really good.
So
what
I
about
think
Donovan Mitchell?
I think Giannis is gonna So I think LeBron James is gonna be the best player in the NBA for like the next probably 2 years after this. I just because he's not slowing down.
He's only getting better. Yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, I think it's gonna be Giannis. I think Kevin Durant is gonna be like. I think Kevin Durant is gonna be like the Kobe of this
I
generation,
don't think so. I think
where he's never in one season the best player in the NBA.
Yeah, because Kobe only has one MVP.
The
Like
Joker.
in Kobe's entire career, there was not one season where he was the best player in the NBA.
Krim says Jokic.
The Joker.
I like Jokic, but no, he's not in that conversation.
That's like saying Cripsat.
Dude, the
Jokic
Joker. I
is-
love the
He's
Joker. He's
22
so good.
years old.
Yeah,
He's
So
so
is
good.
Giannis. It's fucking-
yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Joker.
I just see the reason I think I like Giannis reminds me a lot of LeBron.
Oh, no way.
When he just go,
No way.
dude, he puts
Not
his
at
head
all.
down and just goes to
Not
the basket.
at all, dude.
I think he does.
Giannis does not have this court vision at like LeBron,
But
even at a young age.
I agree. Passing,
Not even close.
But the style of play is pretty similar.
but like from a physical standpoint, Giannis is just like goes to the rim. I'm bigger, longer, stronger
Yeah.
than you, and just
Tries to rip
crushes
him down.
I'd agree with
I
that.
feel like
That's
Giannis
what, like,
does
young-
what Kevin Durant should do.
Yeah, but
No,
Kevin
Kevin
Durant's
Durant doesn't do it.
Kevin Durant's soft, skinny little
Well,
bitch.
Kevin Durant's a better shooter.
Kevin
obviously.
Durant's that's never been his game. He's always been a shooter.
I
yeah.
know, but if he developed that part of his game, then he would
He'd
be
be-
in LeBron's
yeah.
category.
He'd
He'd
also
get real.
just break his foot every single
Yeah.
year.
Giannis
Put
doesn't
on
break his
some
foot.
weight and fucking
Yeah.
go in and
But Giannis is even bigger than Durant, and
Yeah.
Giannis is like I think his legs are as big as his table.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Giannis doesn't break his foot every time he just tries to dunk on someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So-
as far as like, it's hard to compare to. I still think LeBron is the best player. He's a better passer, better rebounder. But it's kind of hard to compare because there's never been anyone like Durant who's 7 feet that just doesn't miss.
Dirk.
Yeah, but
But Durant's way more athletic.
Yeah, he
Durant,
can create his
Durant
own
was like
shot
off
better.
the dribble. Dirk was kind of more of a catch and shoot, back down, turn away, fade away. The Durant can catch and shoot off the dribble, crossover. I mean, he's in a category all his own when it comes to that.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd agree.
I mean, Durant's pretty clutch. I've seen him take over some games at the end.
oh
can,
yeah, absolutely.
He's definitely up there. He's good.
I think
And
it also
he's-
it's different because Durant he's on a better team now. Like he doesn't have to do
and he's
that.
defensively, he's been
Oh, he's
great.
taken over, yeah.
He's like top 3 in the NBA in block shots.
Grim says the Greek freak is insane and he plays like his hair is on fire.
Yeah,
LeBron makes everyone that plays with him an all-star.
See, that's
Yeah.
my biggest thing between
He
LeBron
makes everyone
versus
better.
Giannis.
Hot take.
LeBron is a lot easier to play with. Giannis hasn't figured out how to do that. Like,
And
yeah,
Kevin Durant too. Like he doesn't
Yeah.
make everyone around him an all-star. I don't see that.
Kevin Durant
I
is
don't
a
know.
He
loser.
makes himself an all-star.
I hate Kevin Durant.
I think he makes guys around him better.
I think
it
he-
depends
I
on
think
Maybe just freeing up space or something because they have to double.
I
him,
think it
so.
depends on the role
Not
that
like-
the coach is asking him to play too. Like he went from OKC where it was kind of just like ISO ball, like it's either him or Russ taking the shot, to the Warriors who just play super unselfish. They're always finding the
Yeah,
open
how many
man, the
assists
best
is he
shot.
getting when they're playing super unselfish?
He probably gets like 6 or 7 a game.
I was gonna say 5,
I don't know.
but which is not like that big of a difference. But I don't think
That
Giannis
is correct. Made
has-
Dellavedova money. You are absolutely
That
correct.
is true.
Yeah.
He made Mo Williams an all-star and made Dellavedova money.
No, you want to know what made Dellavedova money? The new
His little defense.
the CBA new contract. Everybody's the
Yeah, but
Ah,
LeBron
no.
made him relevant.
I
Yeah.
get that, but it wasn't like if it would have still been the old CBA and they would have had the old cap space, he would not have gotten $9 million a year. He would have gotten 4.
Okay,
he's-
but what I'm saying is he shouldn't even be getting 4.
Okay, I get well because
He's trying hard, dude. He's a tryhard.
he's on the Dalton Dowdy starting 5 of most hated players in the NBA.
I can't stand
He's
this
the starting
guy.
point
Literally,
guard.
just name any white guy under 6'5" in the NBA, and that's probably Dalton's starting 5.
No,
JJ Redick,
I like JJ. Redick.
no, yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God. Okay,
it's the
TJ
White Iverson
McConnell.
guy, yeah.
TJ McConnell,
Yeah, I hate McConnell.
Yeah, but they're the guy. You pick a position because like
Austin Rivers.
Hate him.
So Austin
half
Rivers would
white.
be the shooting guard.
Yeah, TJ McConnell.
Would be the
God.
point guard.
Matthew Dellavedova, small forward.
No, Dellavedova would be the backup point guard.
Just riding the bench, never coming in the game.
The small forward would be Hedo Turkoglu.
No,
Another white guy.
my small forwards are Jared Dudley and PJ Tucker.
You hate those guys?
I hate Jared Dudley.
Yeah, Jared. I don't like him either.
With his headband and shit, he's got a nice dad bod.
He
though.
does.
Yeah, I don't know how he's like fat and he's like running. And they say he plays good defense.
Oh, yeah. Do you hate Joe Ingles, Dalton?
Oh, I can't stand Joe Ingles. Dude. This guy's the worst.
Power forward. There you go.
On the Jazz, I can't stand that guy.
I
You
guess-
guys always jacking up threes. Always.
That's all he shoots.
Dalton hates Draymond Green.
I
That
can't
doesn't
stand
surprise me.
Draymond.
That doesn't surprise me. Here's another guy we forgot to mention in this, like,
You're right,
best players.
Krem.
Kawhi Leonard. Where does he fit into the puzzle?
Loser.
I like Kyrie. I think Kyrie's like up there. I think Kyrie's. So
Kyrie's
good.
the biggest loser in the
I think
league.
Kyrie's so good.
Kyrie is so
You don't
good.
think Kyrie's good?
Kyrie's really
I think
good.
he's good.
Kawhi
I
is
think he's
nasty.
good.
Kawhi
But
is
these
unreal.
guys aren't anywhere. First of all,
No,
it's,
he's not as good as LeBron.
it's
obviously.
LeBron and everybody else. But at least Durant is like there. It's all those two guys and it's it. I don't think Steph Curry's in that conversation. I don't think Kyrie's in that conversation. I don't think Kawhi's in that
I think Kyrie's better
conversation.
than Steph Curry.
I think they're like.
I don't think. I don't know how they get rid of
yeah.
Kyrie for Isaiah Thomas, and Isaiah Thomas is out 6 months. I think Kyrie's already better than Isaiah Thomas because he wanted out.
You know how many guys the Cavs got, and they got a first pick.
They got a first round pick. They got Jay Crowder.
lottery
They
pick.
got
Jay Crowder's been disappointing.
But you don't understand. It's like,
But
he's
it's
not
depth.
there to score. He's there to make it so LeBron doesn't have to guard the other team's best guy.
But Isaiah Thomas is going to put up his shots too. He always tries to shot.
Maybe.
And he's nasty.
He actually, I like Isaiah Thomas. I think he makes other guys better. But LeBron's
I like
gonna
Kyrie
have
better than Kawhi.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I think Kawhi's in a system, a better system.
Kawhi's Kawhi
he's good because
I think everyone
I mean, he'll
forgets.
be good other places too.
I think
but
everyone forgets about how he was single-handedly destroying Golden State.
Yeah.
by
They were up
himself.
20.
They were up 30.
Yeah.
in one game.
Yes.
in game 1 of the
the
Western
Western
Conference
Conference
Finals, and he sprained
And
his
he
ankle.
sprained his ankle
I
on
seen-
the side.
And
that's
he
one
went back
game.
in.
I seen Kyrie beat the Warriors too. The first game of the season.
Kawhi is a way better two-way player than Kyrie.
Kyrie's pretty nice on defense.
Kawhi's the best defender in the league.
He used to not. Kyrie used to not be. This year he went to Boston and it was like buying in.
Yeah.
So
It's hard
Kawhi's
to
the best
say.
defender in the league. So he's the best two-way player.
I mean, yeah, one of
Klay Thompson, they always say is good.
Klay Thompson is good.
Draymond Green.
I still like Kawhi.
But
think
he-
Who would
Kawhi's
your top 5 NBA players be right now?
What?
Like who's like you'd have LeBron and then you'd have KD.
All right,
and then
Darius
you'd have-
first.
LeBron, KD, Kawhi, Giannis, and James Harden.
That'd be my exact 5. Are you talking about point guards?
No.
No,
Or just
There's one
obvious-
point guard in there,
obvious-
Dalton.
well, Harden plays point guard.
That's what I'm saying.
Giannis is a point guard.
point forward.
That's true, yeah. Probably go LeBron, AD, Harden.
That wasn't in any order. Mine.
I think
just-
Kawhi
Yeah,
has to
for
be in
sure.
there. But he hasn't played that much this season, but I think he's just unreal.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be between Giannis and
And
Kyrie,
Kyrie, yeah.
for my last two.
You guys don't like Russ Westbrook?
No.
I don't think he makes his team better.
He's
Like, the guys
he's a
around him
stats
better.
guy.
I mean, you could do those 5.
James Harden is arguably a stats
You
guy.
could do those 5, and then you throw in
Because
Kyrie.
his defense is so bad.
What you do is you take those 5, and you take Kyrie, and you take Russell, and it's like the top 7 in their no order really.
I
Besides
don't know if I'm
besides
including
LeBron and
Giannis in my thing
KD,
yet. He's a stats guy.
Yeah, I'd agree.
he's young.
I don't know. They were
They're not doing well
before
now.
he got there. They were horrible. At least they were like playoff contention. I still think I don't know. They just need to. I think part of their problem is Jason Kidd. I don't think he's a good coach.
Wait, what about Kristaps Porzingis?
Yeah,
the unicorn?
LeBron, Harden, Kawhi, Kyrie, and KD. If you take out Giannis and put Harden in, then
No, he says take out Harden and put in.
What did Giannis?
yeah, I know. I'm just saying that. I'm saying what I would maybe do.
Yeah,
What about-
that's good there,
What
Krem. I
about
like that.
Porzingis?
No.
Porzingis is pretty freakishly good at defense too.
Yeah. Yeah. Porzingis.
And the Knicks
He was-
have a better record than
You
the
know
Bucks.
who I really like, but he's just so. I just feel like he can get hurt at any moment. I'm a big Anthony Davis fan. I think
Anthony
he's
Davis is
yeah,
nice.
because he
Yeah.
plays
Is he on,
defense.
is he on trade alert again?
I think he's always on
trade
I've
alert.
been hearing this.
He's
What
always
about
on trade
Boogie?
alert.
Is
I heard this.
Boogie on trade alert?
He's
Probably.
always on trade
I mean,
alert.
I've been
I
hearing
bet
this.
Boogie loves living in New Orleans though. I bet Boogie's just like loves it there.
I think Boogie.
They got Anthony Davis on trade alert again.
Yeah, probably.
Where is he going? Is he going Lakers?
I think
I
he's.
think
that.
Boogie should.
I
go
would
to LA.
love that so
I think
much.
he's going to Dalton Eats World. I think that's what he's doing.
All right, let's move in. Let's have a little. There we go.
Oh, dun, dun.
Dalton Eats World.
We need a theme song for
It's
that.
green, is it? But it's microwaved, so it can't be
That's it.
sound.
Dun.
Microwave it a little bit more.
Let's pop a minute on that microwave.
What is it?
It's something really, really nice.
We have a nice dish from the world of Dalton. Dalton Eats World. If you guys are brand new to the channel, we do a weekly segment called Dalton Eats World,
Bring that Gatorade over here.
where we have Dalton try something that he's never tried before. The funny part about it is he's never tried anything before. Before we've given him black beans he didn't like. We've given him stuffing for Thanksgiving he didn't like. We gave him a bean and cheese burrito from Del Taco that he did not like.
Oh, Darius is looking at that
And-
horribly.
Now we have
Oh no.
Dalton Eats
Oh
World.
no 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 no
Check
no
out
no
the
no no
graphics.
no no no
Follow
no
us on Twitter.
no no no.
So this is what
Is
we
that
got
wasabi?
This is This is what we got: some rice and Kahlua pork.
Some was like pulled pork.
It's
like
pretty
Hawaiian
much. It's
style?
like it's Hawaiian style. It's Hawaiian style carnitas, basically, with a little bit of cabbage.
Do you want some sauce? Like maybe put a little soy sauce on the rice.
No. I hate cabbage, and it's cooked cabbage. This is
You
such a
can't even
nightmare,
taste the
dude.
cabbage. I literally had that for dinner.
After your pizza.
He's dead. That looks so
This
good.
looks like
It's so good. I had it.
baby
I had it literally
food.
1 hour ago.
Just eat it.
You'll love that pork.
Get some
it
rice
has
in it.
cooked cabbage in it. There's cooked cabbage makes me
This
vomit.
is going to be so funny because Dalton's probably going to like the
Get
cabbage.
some rice in it too. Just
He'll eat. No, he likes rice. Don't do that. Don't waste your time with that.
No,
No,
you
you
got to
gotta-
get a bite, all of it together.
yeah.
Everything
It's
together.
a-
Get
it's
some
a combo.
cabbage in there.
No, he has all rice.
There's cabbage in there. Oh, that bite right there.
Yeah, that's a
it.
good
That's the money
That's a
bite.
good
Fall
bite.
off.
That's
a
the
good
money
bite.
bite.
That's the bite.
Go.
This is so sad.
Is there cabbage in there?
Yeah, nice little.
I think he likes it.
He's not freaking out.
No. That cabbage is fucking disgusting.
What do you think of the pork?
The pork is average.
He likes it. That's as close as we've got to the rice.
Yeah.
That's-
I always come in for
There's
more.
too much cabbage in there.
All right, that was our weekly
Sir,
segment.
wait, Dalton, if that was just pork, would you love
Dalton eats
that?
well.
I probably would. I like pork, but I don't know. I could taste the cabbage in it. I mean, I really hate cabbage. Cooked cabbage.
Darius eats world. What do we think, Darius?
Darius eats well.
I've had nightmares. I've had nightmares with cabbage
How
before
can
my
this guy
life.
get through life? Kev Dory says.
No one knows.
Kev, would you eat that?
We would
Do you
eat
like
this
cooked
in a
cabbage?
second.
Who likes cooked cabbage? Nobody eats cooked cabbage.
Don't. We gave you a bean and cheese burrito from Del Taco. And
You
said,
know what's
"Ew,
crazy?
gross."
Okay, so I told
And he said, ew, gross.
so the cast came up at Christmas dinner. I was
Yeah.
at Sarah's grandparents' house.
People have been talking to me about it too.
So the cast came
People
up,
don't
right?
believe
And
it.
everyone's like, "Oh, we love the logo." Like this is Taryn actually. Taryn's like, I
Shout
love
out,
the logo."
Ooh,
And I told her she's so the Dalton Eat World. Sarah brought up the Dalton Eat World thing, and then she told her about the bean and cheese burrito, and she lost her mind. She couldn't believe it. She's like, "You don't like a bean and cheese burrito from Del Taco? Everyone likes that."
yes.
And just solidified what Jake says every day.
That you're a psychopath
You're the
when it
biggest
comes
kid.
to food.
He said his favorite
Sauerkraut?
Little kids like bean and cheese burritos.
Yeah, it's not
Like
even a
Dalton's
kid
not
thing.
even a little kid.
People don't
Did
believe
we get you to
this.
try mashed potatoes?
Yeah, with the
No,
stuffing.
no,
it was,
no.
Wasn't
It was
it part of the
stuffing and
stuffing?
gravy.
Stuffing and gravy.
So here's what we've gone through. Quick recap.
Okay.
Week 1,
Stuffing and gravy.
stuffing and gravy. Week 2,
Nightmare.
beans.
No. Bagel with cream cheese.
Oh, bagel with cream cheese.
Bagel with cream cheese.
Week 3,
Black beans.
black beans. Dalton ate like 2 of them.
That was arguably the worst one.
Week
black
4,
beans?
bean
Yeah.
and cheese.
Burrito.
Week 5, guava.
Yeah.
Week 6,
Pork.
not pulled pork.
Kahlua pork.
Kahlua pork with white rice.
And cabbage.
And we're taking
No, that's
suggestions for
normal.
week 7. Hit us up on Twitter.
Why
Hit
is there
us up on
cabbage in there?
Instagram.
I have to ask. Why is there
Because
cabbage?
the
that's
pork
how
is
it's-
way too salty by itself.
Yeah.
You have to put
That's
cabbage
still
in it.
pretty salty.
Oh, it's really salty.
Kimchi?
So
Dude, what's wrong with you?
Kimchi.
Oh, God.
What's wrong with you, Kev?
No, Kev, we got it. We're doing like normal things.
We're
This
trying
week,
to work our way to something that he likes.
Kimchi is probably one of the most normal things for Asian
The one I
people
want to do
ever.
next, and he's probably going to forget about this, but I'm just going to do it. I'm going to In-N-Out, and I'm ordering a burger with, because he eats In-N-Out, ketchup and cheese only.
In-N-Out, ketchup only. He doesn't
Ketchup
like
and cheese
spread.
only. That's not In-N-Out. So next week, I'm getting In-N-Out double with spread, grilled onions, and you're going to eat
Oh
it.
my
No.
God, that
Negative.
sounds so
The
good.
In-N-Out
Negative,
challenge
negative, negative, negative,
of Dalton
negative.
eats well.
Bangers and mash. Classic English meal. Sausage and mashed
No,
potatoes.
no.
You like sausage?
Yeah,
You like
Yeah.
potatoes?
not mashed potatoes.
Do you like, what if I
Likes
take
French
French
fries.
fries and I mash them up with a fork? Would you eat them that way?
I don't know. Maybe
Animal style fries.
No,
Oh,
negative.
that would be good.
Negative.
I'll eat them. You just have to eat
Week
one.
7 animal style fries would be really good for you, actually.
Yeah. Well, I just order a burger, just like
You can
normal.
get them both.
We
No, I don't want an In-N-Out
challenge.
nightmare. That's going to
Yeah.
scar me from In-N-Out.
No,
Or
it
it's
won't.
gonna open your
Or
mind.
you're going to blow your mind.
Maybe we should change it. Maybe we should.
There's no way. There's got to be a million, 20 million people out there that don't get spread on their burgers. At In-N-Out.
Maybe we have to blindfold Dalton.
Yeah. Because
No.
I think him looking at it psychs himself
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Just so then it's literally just taste buds.
I won't give you anything that I think you'll actually
poutine
take.
is so good. I love poutine.
Kale chips,
We gotta get Kev
scrambled
Dory
eggs.
out of here. We gotta get Kev
You
Dory
don't
out
like
of
scrambled
here.
eggs?
No,
You don't like scrambled eggs? Are you fucking
They
kidding
don't
me?
taste like anything.
They make you
Just put
sick.
ketchup on there.
he'll get a breakfast burrito and he picks out eggs if it's too much.
What kind of
And the hash
psychopath
browns
are you?
too. Too much.
No, he likes hash browns.
It's just sometimes there's too much hash browns.
I
yeah.
hate too much hash browns.
What
What
is
do you
wrong
like?
with
Bacon
you?
and tortilla?
Bacon, tortilla, a little bit of eggs, some cheese, some potatoes.
A lot of cheese. You know what he normally
Some
gets when we go to
salsa?
breakfast?
Quesadilla.
No, he gets French toast and 2 sides of bacon.
Dalton, you know
And
what
a
French
Coke.
toast? You know what's on there?
There's eggs in French toast.
Yeah, I know.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I know
That's
that.
literally bread inside of scrambled eggs.
Yeah, it's good.
With sugar.
Joey, is that you? What's up, boom? All
It's
right,
it's
let's
wild.
get done with the Dolphins world. We got another episode next week, next Tuesday, hopefully. In and out, or we'll figure something out. What else we got? What do
The
we
In and
got?
Out special. That's. Well, I guess we can do that.
What do we got in the sports category for the DadBods Sports Talk?
No sports. We don't talk about sports here.
What do we?
I
talking
want
about?
to touch on the James Harrison to the Patriots a little bit.
We
Okay.
touched on it a bit already.
Okay.
But
Kinda, but
let's go. What do you have? What do you want to say about it?
I mean, was that just not the writing on the wall that was going to happen? It was like almost a guarantee. I was like, of course the Patriots are going to pick him up just for the fact that it's the Patriots Steelers in the same division.
And they're trying to get the.
And they're just
secret
trying to, like, whatever.
information.
No, it's just
Either that, or
Are
he's
they
just
even
going to
gonna
try
play?
to either that, or
Probably not.
he's just going to try to crush these guys.
They'll bring him in for one play, like
just
just
try
to
to- yeah.
kill Ben
Ben.
Roethlisberger.
I think he's
Chief
going to
just-
play, dude. I honestly think he's going to play. This guy's got the most sacks, I think, in Steelers history or something.
His workout regimen is insane.
That's all they show him ever doing. He's just lifting
You
his
see him with when he had the full on sweats. And, I mean, he always has full on sweats.
With
and
the
he's
sweatshirt, yeah.
He's always like, people ask me why I wear the sweats while I'm working out. It's because my arms are too damn big, and I don't want anyone in the gym to be scared or embarrassed that their arms aren't as big as mine.
Story of my life.
wild.
His picture,
Story
That's
of my
why I'm
life.
wearing long sleeve tonight.
his
I don't want
first,
you guys being scared of my damn two damn big arms.
his first
Either that or
picture,
the dad bod.
his first picture with Brady, or like on the
yeah,
Instagram thing,
someone-
he's like, someone who's
someone-
older than me. Finally,
Someone
this guy's
older than me.
like 39. And he's just like hip thrusting like 800 pounds.
Why is he hip thrusting like that?
Is that insane?
What is he doing? Who is he doing that to?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I feel
Whoever
so
he is
bad
doing
for
that
them.
to is
Who's James
not
Harrison?
walking.
Who's James Harrison hip thrusting? Can we
Can
ask
you
that?
read
Is that a
Google-
Twitter question?
Can we Google search that somehow?
Someone find the one person that is getting hip thrusted by James.
It's probably more than one person.
It's probably multiple people at once. Yeah, they just
just
line up.
thrusting through everything.
He never gets tired. You see his legs?
He never gets tired.
Oh,
He's probably on
God.
his he's gonna get on his TB12 meals, and then he's gonna become a superstar.
What the fuck I need, son?
All right,
That's
what else
just
you guys? Do you have
wild.
any James Harrison? Anything else about James Harrison? How about this Eagles backdoor cover with this fumble house at the end of the game for no reason?
They did that in the Rams game too.
Yeah.
Same thing in the Rams game. Fumble
Oh.
house at the end of the game. No reason
Oh, there's a reason.
Warriors
to cover.
Warriors is covered.
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Oh,
at the
that-
last second,
that
it
was
just running down. The
horrible.
clock was running down. No one was going to foul. And then all of a sudden, with 5 seconds left, they just fouled for no reason. Then they covered the 5
That was
points.
horrible.
San Diego State game was pretty bad.
Oh, Gonzaga?
No, the football game.
Army.
Oh, that
Army.
was a nightmare, guys. Let me
We'll
tell
see
you,
how that
Armed Forces Bowl, San Diego State Army, Rashad Penny goes for 4 touchdowns and like 277 yards. This guy is
He's
gonna
good.
play
He's
on
really
Sundays.
We have our stat man, Mark Trick Z. He says Beth Tibbett is getting hip thrusted. Let's show the people.
Whoa.
No.
Yeah,
no,
show
no,
the
no,
people. Show the people.
Show the people what they want.
what we got.
James Harrison.
Beth.
Executive. She's a lawyer.
He's an attorney.
Oh,
850 pounds of
Beth
pure hip
Tibbett,
thrust.
NFL James.
Oh,
Look at-
my
that's
goodness.
Mrs. Hip Thrust.
Here we go.
This
That's
is
it.
hip thrust.
Look at his neck and his head. Like, he just looks like he's going to...
This is like years ago too. He's
Destroy
even stronger
something.
now. He's even
It's
thrusting.
even bigger and stronger now.
He's thrusting more now. All right, I have this topic for you guys by one of our viewers. His name is M Hides,
Yeah.
and he has a question for you guys. Yeah, let's pull this up. Don't mind that. We're in the Matrix. Maybe let's double check that they could hear what we're saying. Okay. How old do you think this guy is? He's a hockey player. Let's get a nice photo. What photo did he send me? This is because he says, I want to know what the DadBods think about this guy.
He's definitely not in the dad bod.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't
not in
do
the
it for the
club.
bod. Yeah, this guy.
He's like,
He's not daddying up.
I think he's like some
You guys should take a stab at this.
hockey prospect.
this guy's like 27.
27. Look at he's kind of got the Bryce Harper hair and like the.
He's actually
the
probably
beard.
like 18, but I think he's 27.
I'm going to say he's 20,
He's literally probably 18.
23.
No, he's
Look at his beard.
Yeah,
like
23.
I'm gonna say
wow,
he's,
who's that?
I'm gonna say he's,
Wow, who's that?
I'm gonna say he's 20.
Dan, what's your answer?
I said 27.
27.
20.
23.
This guy's 19 years old,
I said 18 jokingly, but
I'm the best.
and he has a girlfriend for some reason. I don't know. Why
He probably has
Why would you have
multiple
a girlfriend
girlfriends.
if you look like that?
that guy's 19. Jeez.
What did you see?
And,
If that's her, the one that was just kissing him, did you see her?
Well, yeah, but he could have a million of those. Or he just has her and he goes on the road trips. Or
So
whatever.
wait, does this prove the fact that like to be a top prospect, you have to just be like
A
He's
stud.
like Bryce
10
Harper.
years older
he's like,
than-
he's growing a full beard at 19 years old.
when-
and
yeah,
it's
you
like,
just have to have like
I mean, I never seen
'cause he's-
Bryce Harper with the shirt off, but
Because he's probably taking like just
steroids.
crazy amounts of.
is that even
Testosterone.
steroid body though?
That's probably testosterone.
I don't
yeah.
even know. Okay,
I wanna
I
go-
would have to eat TB12 meals for the next
He's probably
5
on the
years.
TB12 meals.
I would have to eat TB12 meals for the next 10 years to look like that. I need a personal trainer.
No, I mean you could just do some steroids and like eat healthy and just work out a little bit, and you'd probably look like that.
I want
You be on some hockey team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to know how bad of a beat this San Diego State Army game was.
All right,
There
let's
we
go
go.
back. Tell us.
There we go.
Run down the exact everything that happened.
Yeah, let's play by play.
First of all, so I was on half and the game. The half was 3.5. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So it's San Diego State minus 3.5.
The
Minus
first
3.5
play of the
in the
game.
first
Let
half.
me
First
let me
half.
tell you the first play of the game. When I turned this game on, it was Penny going for 80 yards for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Literally 7-0 with 30 seconds off the clock.
And then what are you doing when that happens?
Okay,
You
so
cheering?
so San
Yeah,
Diego
it's
San Diego
easy.
State it's a tie game, right? You know,
And how many minutes were?
and there's like maybe like 2 minutes 30 seconds left in the first half.
Okay.
Army ends up breaking one, right? It was 4th and 2. 4th and 2, and
It
this
is
guy
4-4.
breaks one for 40 yards. So then they go up by 7.
Dead.
And then of course,
They covered first half.
yeah, and then of course, right when that happens, there's like a minute, something like
you
a
were
minute
never
left.
gonna cover first half.
No,
anyway, so
but it was a tie
tied.
game. It was tie game 4th and 2. Then he breaks it for 40 yards. If they stop him right there, then I get the
You
ball
just-
and
you
I
don't
score.
cover.
I can go down and score a touchdown on the back end.
You get a field goal at the end of the half.
Anyways, what happens is they don't get to stop. The guy breaks it to the house, and then on the kickoff, Penny houses it. So I would have covered. I would have
But,
covered the first half.
no, because they would have never kicked it off. Because if you're 4th and 2, you're punting.
Okay, well, in hindsight, I guess it's 2020, but it's the fact that they kicked it off and he still housed it, and I could have backdoored it. in the
I don't
first
think
half.
that was a bad
I
beat.
think
But go ahead.
I think hindsight is like
You-
Army literally has the same play every single play.
They threw the
They-
ball
and they-
once in the first
and
half.
it was an
they-
interception.
And they go for it every time on 4th and
Every day.
short.
They just run it down your throat the entire game. Anyways, the game spread was 6.5.
Okay.
Okay, so it's San Diego State's up 7. San Diego State's up 7, and there's like 20 seconds left in the game. Army scores, right?
On
So-
a run play.
Army scores on a run play. There's like 13 seconds left in the game. They don't kick the extra point, of course. They go for 2. So now I'm fucked. I can't even
Yeah.
have a chance in overtime. They go for 2. They get the 2-point conversion. They go up 1, 36-35. Game over.
They didn't want to go overtime. They're just like, fuck this.
No, they just went for
They
2.
kick a field goal the whole game?
No.
They
They
went
just
for two
go
every
for,
time?
they go for 2, and that was it.
No, they kicked it. They
you
kicked
can't-
an extra point every time.
Oh, except for
except
that.
the last one.
Except for that.
Is there like a stat on like bowl game names and the teams that are playing in it? Like this is the Armed Forces Bowl. Do we really think San Diego State is going to beat one of the Armed Forces?
Yeah, that's like when we were betting on
No.
UFC China. We just bet on all the China
They should
guys.
have.
How about the hearts of the names of these bowls is just out of control.
The Cactus Bowl.
The King Tutman Cup.
The Heart of Dallas Bowl.
I was
Hearts of-
listening.
yeah, exactly.
I was listening to Dan Patrick. They have this little thing where they're like, they throw out bowl names at him, and he says if they're real or fake. And some of these,
He never gets them right, huh?
and some of these ones that are actually real are insane.
The Orange Flower Bowl.
No,
Oh,
the orange.
Chick-fil-A bowl.
I don't even
the
know where
orange
they come
bowl
up
is
with
a pretty
these.
big bowl. Chick-fil-A kickoff is
Like they got
Mine
the,
says, good eye, lads. Probably hasn't been ID'd since he was 12.
The
and first got that beard.
the Poinsettia Rose Bowl.
That's enough. I feel like that's
The Poinsettia Bowl. That's the thing. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's a point. It's
the poinsettia bowl. It's in
I just
San
put
Diego.
two
Yeah.
bowls together.
Yeah, which people would probably believe. I'm gonna list. I want to just go down.
Can we make a bowl one day, guys? Can
What
we
do you
sponsor
got?
one?
You got,
DadBods
anything,
Sports Talk.
you got anything cool that you saw?
College ball. We'll
Yeah,
have
so
it
this is our goal.
at
We
Edison
need-
High School.
That would be great if we one day could sponsor a bowl game, the DadBod Bowl.
The DBST
Huntington
Bowl.
Beach High School.
The DadBod Bowl.
DBST Bowl.
What teams would we have? Like, we'd have to get like really bad teams in there. Like,
Yeah, well,
So
the
yeah,
first
bad
the
team.
first
It would need to be a dumpster fire.
it has
No,
to be
the-
like Temple versus
not
Old
not even
Dominion.
not even that big. It would be like Fordham versus like Cornell.
No, read down some
no.
bowl names for us, Des.
Yeah, let's get
Okay.
some bowl names.
The Air Force Reserve Celebration Bowl.
Ooh,
That
who's
seems-
playing in
that
that? Is Air
seems-
Force playing in that?
that seems like a
Let's
legit
take that.
bowl.
That seems normal.
R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl.
Who's
Yeah.
playing in
Yeah,
that?
that doesn't. Yeah,
No,
that
don't
doesn't
worry
seem-
about the team names.
I want to know who's
That
playing.
doesn't
Here,
seem.
yeah.
Give me
This
something
is-
like really wild.
This is my favorite one. Cherry Bundy Tart Cherry Boca Raton Bowl.
Oh, we watched
Yeah,
that.
there
Yeah,
you go.
we're watching
That's
that
good
one.
right there. Like, what
That's
is
good.
that? Where do you come up with that?
That's a Florida thing.
The tart cherry bundy rockathon.
Harvard, Florida Gulf Coast, the DBST Bowl. That's got dumpster fire written all over it.
That sounds like it could be good.
And the final score
The
would be
Boca Raton.
It'd be a
I
high
can't
scoring
even say
game.
probably
Raton.
48
Boca
to
Raton
52.
Bowl. This is a good one. The Bad Boy Mowers Gasperia Bowl.
See, there's hope for us.
We could
There's
definitely have a
literally
bowl.
hope for us. I bet you these guys pay like $1,000. That's it.
Probably,
If you're
yeah.
Bad boy mowers, like how much are you putting in to get your?
They're like West Virginia's
Does
bowl.
Hooters have a bowl?
Zaxby's Heart of Dallas Bowl.
Does Hooters have a bowl?
Oh, they got to.
What about this? Walk-On's Independence Bowl?
Yeah, I heard that
What
one
is
too.
that?
DadBod.
Who's playing in that
Sports
one?
Talk.
You have to tell me who's playing in that one. Who's in that one?
Florida State versus Southern Miss.
Oh boy,
That- Florida State's like pretty good.
They killed them.
the spread game was like
just-
13. I think it got torched.
Academy Sports Plus Outdoors Texas Bowl.
Hey, where do you get these?
Sports plus outdoors? No way.
Yeah.
I want to just hear like Bass Pro Shops.
San Diego County Credit Union Holiday Bowl.
Okay, that's like
I like that's
that's
just the
normal.
Holiday Bowl.
The Holiday Bowl
This is
a normal.
good. Franklin American Mortgage Music City Bowl.
what the fuck?
I just
This is
Do you see
insane.
bowl names like that? Do you go, God, I want to go to Franklin American Mortgage right now,
Right?
And just like get a mortgage.
Yeah.
What's the point of them sponsoring the bowl?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll know when
How
we
much does it
sponsor
cost?
one.
When
Get
we
us
sponsor
one.
our DadBods Sports Talk bowl, people are like, "What's DadBods Sports
Yeah,
Talk?" I want to learn. They probably have money on this game, and now we're gonna bet on the
You-
team that
can
they have
you-
money on
yeah.
because it's gonna be rigged for DadBods Sports Talk.
But
Can
then
you
yeah,
imagine?
backfire.
Can you imagine all the people in the stands just dad bought it out too?
yeah,
Just like,
we just get them like
Oh,
everyone,
we could give everyone the hats.
the crop top
crop top
t-shirt.
is the giveaway on the seats.
and one of these. I think we should give out these.
We'll
Yeah,
give you a
this would
hat
be-
and a crop top shirt to
and it
wear.
would have two of our two hashtags. Oh, by the way, I think this is a good one. I think we said it a couple times, but I really want it to stick. So we have For the Bod, which is
Yeah.
and Daddy Up.
Daddy up.
Yeah, like that's like
So
you
we
got
got-
like you got to like sack up, like get like,
Okay.
like get it
You
together.
gotta daddy
Daddy
up.
up.
We got
If
it.
you
just gotta-
follow us on Instagram and Twitter and stuff, we've been trying to get some little hashtags going. We have hashtag DBST, and that's a good one just because
Yeah.
it's like our shortened
Right.
DadBod Sports Talk.
Yeah.
For the bod, for the DadBod, hashtag for the bod.
Yeah.
Because we all are fat and we like eating pizza and beer.
Who doesn't like that?
And now
And
we
pork
have
with cabbage.
hashtag Daddy Up. When someone is disrespecting you or doing something stupid, you got to daddy up on them
Yeah,
and let them know.
Tell him.
yeah.
Tell him.
Basically, before every pod,
Like James Harrison when they play the Steelers, he needs to daddy up.
He's
before
gonna
every
daddy up on
podcast,
Big Ben.
Yeah.
every podcast, before everyone, we're getting this studio set up. DJB over here, daddy ups on Dalton.
I got daddy up on these
He
guys.
daddy ups Dalton every
Get them
single
in
time.
there. Get them to know what we're talking about, what we're doing, shaving our head.
We got Friday Night Lines, of course, too.
Got daddy up for that one.
Yeah.
You need, this is going to be my new thing for you. Every time you go to eat something, I'm going to be like, you just need a daddy up and eat that.
Oh.
Just take a daddy up and take a bite.
Yeah, DadBod would never turn down a beef and cheese
Yeah,
burrito.
this guy's
That's
just
not good.
a dumpster. Like, he'll eat anything. Most daddies.
All right, well, do you want to end this thing? Are we done
Okay,
with this thing?
give me I got a headache. Get me out of here.
Daddy
We
up,
had our
bitch.
nice live podcast. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all. Follow
We
our
did
Twitter.
good. This was fun.
Follow our Instagram. Follow us on Twitch. Click this little heart up here, guys. If you're brand new, we're back usually every Tuesday and Friday. We'll be back on Friday, so 2 days from now, 8 p.m. Pacific time. Friday, I think we have a little thing actually. No, that's not it. There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Friday night lines every Friday night, 8 p.m. Pacific time. We're going over all week 17, the garbage bowls.
The garbage bowls.
The garbage bowls. Can
The
we
toilet
make
bowls.
the Dad Bod garbage bowl.
The garbage
Oh,
bowl
that's
spread.
got
It is.
something.
The Dad
There
Bod
it is.
We
garbage
should
bowl.
start a garbage dump truck fucking company.
Yeah.
DadBod recycling services.
The Metro Pro Road Services Dad Bod garbage bowl.
So we're gonna be back on Friday, or at least me and Dalton will be. I think we'll have Slick Nick back again as our guest. I think he won, so don't tell him that we said he won. And,
The guy
Tell
who
him
said
the
the
Jags D is back.
The guy that said the Jags have the worst D in the league or
the
are
Waste
bad.
Management Dad Bod Garbage Bowl.
That's it.
That's
good.
real.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We need some ownership and
We
waste
know how
management.
We need some sponsorships.
you know how we end each cast? Yes, with 2 claps and a Ric Flair. We have our main man Dalton
Should we do it?
from Dalton Eats World.
Should we do Sean McVay style?
Yeah. 2 of them. He did 2 of them.
Let's have
Can
Jake
we
lead
have
it,
a
though.
clip of that?
Can we get Jake to lead it though? Because Jake loves McVay.
Yeah, you got to do the McVay one.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go woo, and then we're gonna go
That's
woo twice. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
that's gonna be it this week.
Are you
That's
going to
it.
break it down? Or are you going to be like, okay, guys, good job?
okay, you guys want like a pep talk at the end?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we had a great cast today. We went over James Harrison. We have Tom Brady as our MVP. I'm gonna give my game ball my game hat to Darius. He's had a great cast. He had some good ideas.
Thanks.
And
He showed up.
we're gonna end this. We're looking forward to next week, next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Pacific time. I want a woo on 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! And that's it.